All right. This is a video to talk about how we add design files to the opportunity. So we're still on our test opportunity here with the Fruit of the Loom purple shirt, right? That we put in, and we've got our discounts and our graphic design fees. Now, if we go down to this object, okay, and just for clarification purposes, every little window that's inserted into Salesforce is referred to as an object. So when we talk about the sales order object or the design object or the contact roles object, this is what we're talking about. So just down below the opportunity lines, below the notes section, is this design object. And if we click on designs, this will open up essentially a new design record that will be connected only to this opportunity, okay? Our test opportunity. So the way this works is to simply just put a design name in, and actually this is an auto field, so you can just put number 1 and it's actually going to create a naming sequence based on the other information we put in here. You need to go ahead and select a color, a primary color, or if there's multiple colors for a design, you're going to put them here. So the design we're actually doing is a red design. You'll see it in a minute. The print location, we need to select that. So these are all of our print locations. And other could be used for basically anything that doesn't correlate to one of these others. But full front, okay? And then description here, we just need to put a very short description. There's only room for about 18 characters or so that the production team, it's sort of a fail-safe that they can interpret what the design is. So for instance, if it was a paw print design, we would just put paw print. This is actually going to be our CTW design, so I'm simply going to just say CTW, okay? Now I'm going to save it, and you'll see that this actually created a custom name. And this is important because we wanted to create a simple way to always know what design is which. And the only way to know that is to take important elements of the design, like the opportunity, the location, the year, and the design description. So now if anybody had to look in the system for a particular design, they would be able to find it really quickly, knowing the opportunity and the location of this design. Now we're actually going to attach a file. So we go here, notes and attachments, attach a file. We're going to choose the file. Let's see. Here we go. CTW. Okay. We're going to attach it. And we're going to click done. Okay, so now we have a design object, okay? We've got our actual image in here, and you can click on, you can click right here on the PNG, and it will actually show you the design file. And we are ready to now assign this design to our opportunity. So just a nice little shortcut here. You've got your opportunity, your design file name here. You've got your opportunity over here. So we're going to click back to the opportunity real quick. So here we are on our opportunity, our line items. Now we have to assign this design to the specific line item that it pertains to. If there are multiple line items, you can simply copy and paste the design name on each line item that it applies to. And so if we scroll over here, we have 5 locations to put a design on. So this was a front design that we just created. So under the column for front design, we're going to click on this, and it's automatically going to pull up any design record that we've created inside this opportunity. And so we've only created one, but if we had many, this is where the naming would really help, because you could simply look and say, oh, I need the full front, the CTW, this is it. Select it, and there it goes. Now, if we had multiple design or multiple opportunity lines that this design needed to be applied to, we could just copy and paste it, okay? Or we could go searching for it on the actual, whoops, sorry. We could go searching for it in here, and all of our designs would link up. We don't have to do that because we only have one design, but just make sure to save your work afterwards. And now this design is connected to this line item and will travel the path through the system all the way to the work order. And when production goes to print out this work order, it will print a thumbnail visual image of the CTW design we just uploaded onto the work order, so that the production team knows for certain that this line item and these quantities get that particular design.